Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Virgo the Victorian. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe on the channel if you haven't already. And please go down into the comments and tell me where you are on planet Earth. I'd love to hear from you. Now Virgo, today is my daughter's 12th birthday. Such a wonderful day. I had such a beautiful day here, and I'm excited to be with all of you in the collective. Yeah, and I have a message for you about a new phase of your life, a new chapter of your life. So, universe, please send me a message for my Virgos. Please send me a message for my Virgos. So the first card is truth. So, Virgo, this is what I'm picking up is that this truth for you is not a singular truth or a singular idea, but the truth of your inner self is about to emerge, and that you are going to become the best possible version of yourself and ascend into a higher level of your life. And what this means is that you're going to feel tremendous confidence in yourself, and you're going to feel like you're very quick with your words and eloquent with your speech and emotions. You're going to feel that you can communicate better than ever. You're going to feel that you're in line with the universe. And you're really going to feel like you're living your truth and living your true self. And Virgo, this is because you've done all this work on yourself and you've let go of a lot of anger and sadness. And I know that there's been so many times when people tried to fight with you, when you refused to fight with people and you've walked away from a lot of battles and just did the right thing and did the good thing. And this is now going to empower you to move up a level, because all this energy that you could have spent fighting with people, you've now reinvested in your own journey and in your own self. And, you know, God, the universe, the angels, however you identify, are going to help lift you up into this other self that you're meant to be. Right, gateway. So this is what I'm picking up on, is that a gateway is going to open for you. And this doesn't have to mean that you are moving to a new house or moving to a new job or any kind of a physical gateway. This is a gateway of your mind. This is a gateway of spiritual ascension, where you will become a healed version of yourself, a confident version of yourself, and you will feel that you can take on things in your life that previously had daunted you and previously had given you a lot of anxiety and fear. And now you're going to feel that you can take the bull by the horns and go forward. And for a lot of my Virgos, what I'm picking up on is has been people in your life that have intimidated you that won't intimidate you anymore. And not that you're going to be mean to people or rude to people or anything like that, but you're just going to hold boundaries, and you're just going to push back on people if they try to, intimidate you. You're not going to shrink away. You're not going to be afraid of them. You're going to keep your full confidence and keep your level head. And also, this means that when you're in stressful situations, you're going to soar through such stressful situations. And, it's like a sharp knife just cutting through things. So you're going to be encountering issues at work, and you'll be able to resolve really stressful issues in your job. Or if you're a student, or even if you're a stay-at-home parent or retired, there's going to be issues that come up that you will just slice through. And people around you will be saying, wow, you handled that so well. And it's just going to come naturally to you, and this energy is just going to flow through you. And this is because you're in a clear headspace, and because your intelligence is such a tremendous gift from God. And you've allowed your intelligence to flow through you by decluttering your mind. And what clutters our mind? Anger, sadness, regrets, those kinds of things. And because you've let that go, now the energy is flowing for you, and all these kind of pieces are locking into place, kind of like gears turning, and it's going to open doorways for you. Creation. So you're going to be in a place in your life where you can really make really powerful choices for yourself and create what you want to create. And for a lot of my Virgos, this is going to be money that's coming to you, where you can do the things that you want to do and buy what you want to buy. But this is also about appreciating creation, like appreciating the creation of your own life and looking back on your life in a retrospective and being proud of yourself for everything that you have overcome and everything that you've built. And also, you're going to be really inspired by the creativity of others. And Virgo, this is what I'm hearing, is that you're going to be looking at all these things around you, like even, thinking about that every time you see a house, it was once a blueprint drawing, or every time you see a piece of clothing, it was once just a drawing on a napkin or some imaginary thing in someone's mind. And what is real now was once only imagined. And every human creation was once just an image in someone's mind, or a thought in someone's mind. And then you're going to see your own potential to create whatever you want. You can create your own life, your own identity, and in some ways your own world, and really manifest things for yourself by tapping into this power that you have to be in your own headspace, to be ascended and healed, so that you are this best version of yourself. Yeah, peace angels. So this is what I'm picking up on, Virgos. You're coming into a time in your life where you're really going to experience a deep and healing peace in your life. And this kind of peace that's going to heal your soul is really, it comes from like piety, right? It comes from faith. It comes from good works. It comes from trusting God and trusting the divine. And it comes from not judging and not giving into these lower level energies, because you're not someone that judges, you're not someone that's violent, you're not someone that's stealing, even though you have done things like this in the past. It could have been when you were younger, you were on a more of a dysfunctional path in your life. Some Virgos have had a struggle with addiction, and now you're coming out of this because you're experiencing this deep peace in your life. And peace always is really the foundation of all success. If you don't have peace within yourself, you can't love yourself, and then you can't build yourself up. But you're going to come to this place of really feeling this deep, satisfying, stable peace. And then you will be able to also give this to others, and people will notice this when they're around you and say, you have such like a kindness around you, or you have this calm energy around you. And then you'll be able to deal with day-to-day stress way better, because you're not carrying around this stress from a long time ago anymore. A new earth. So Virgo, what I'm picking up on for you is this is a whole new Virgo. And when you're different, your whole life is different, and people notice. So some of you will be moving or getting a new job or something like that. But for a lot of my Virgos, this is just a reinvention of self. And you're becoming not a different you, but the you that you were always supposed to be, which is a calm you, a peaceful you, a healed you. Someone that feels in line with the divine, someone that feels they can let go of the past, and to have a logical awareness of the sequence of your life without overreacting or without being triggered by things, it takes a lot of work to get to that place. And Virgo, you're not a jealous person, and you've let go of the few jealousies that you did have. If you were, or if you were sort of stuck in some kind of a past event, you've been able to close the door on these past energies and go into this new you. Orion Gate. So this is the universe opening up like a Stargate for you. This is kind of like what people believe that Stonehenge used to be. That the ancient people gathered around, and then they were able to open a gate in the universe where they could travel through space and time. And, we can't do that here and now. But the universe is doing a version of that for you, because there's a portal opening for you in the sense of a new job and a new opportunity for a lot of Virgos, and a new opportunity to make money. And if you're not looking for a new job, this is just, like I said, this is a new you that you're coming into. So you're going into like a major new phase in your life, a major new chapter. And the divine is really going to help you, and the angels are really going to help you because of all your good works and your faith. And good works doesn't have to be religion. Faith doesn't have to be religion. The best religion is just kindness to others. And that also includes kindness to the planet. So if you're being, you're the one that's recycling, you're the one that's trying to plant pollinators at your house, like plant plants that help the bees and things like that. Or just having an awareness of the earth that we live in and trying to make things better. Always trying to make things better than what you found them. But also just a kindness for others. And Virgo, you're the one that's kind to strangers. You're the one that's kind to the elderly people and smiling at kids and always trying to wave people into traffic. I know that's what you're doing. And the universe is now going to help you for all the times that you've helped others by opening up this Stargate energy for you. So memories. What I'm picking up on, Virgo, is that this new time in your life is going to be one of the happiest times in your whole life. And you're going to reflect on memories that you've had. So think about your life and what would be the happiest time for you. And this time in your life is going to compare to those memories. And you're going to be in a position in your life where you're going to compare, the past you with this you. And your past life from whenever you were really happy with now, or the near future, and you're going to be saying, this time is just so awesome. So this is going to be like memories in the making kind of thing. And I don't know if you can kind of see there's like a rainbow that's kind of streaking through the card. And this is like an energy of wishes being fulfilled. And the rainbow actually symbolizes God's promise to all of us. It also symbolizes Pride Month, and it is Pride Month, so happy Pride. But it's God's promise to all of us, no matter however you identify, that we are loved by the divine, and that we're protected by the divine. And that's what you're going to feel in this new phase of your life. Things are going to get way easier for you, and you're going to feel that this is kind of like a reward time. Yeah, multidimensional healing. So this is all the healing that you've been doing, and you've been getting this card a lot in the past readings, that the angels have been coming in to heal you. And remember that our souls are really made of love, so the one thing that would heal you and would feed your soul is always going to be love and more love. And love takes many forms. It doesn't have to be a romantic love. It can be love for your kids. It can be love for your pets. It can be love for your community. And love can be also forgiveness, including forgiving yourself. Because when we feel shame from the past, that's what holds us in this addiction energy. That's what holds us in a sadness energy. Or you're not able to connect to others. You're not able to appreciate your day-to-day life when you're angry. So it's a very powerful form of love to forgive yourself and to forgive others. And then you drop all this negative stuff. You drop all this negative energy, and then you have wings. Like literally, you're feeling this. And you might say, I don't have literal wings, but spiritually, you have these wings that are elevating you. And you'll feel this ascended energy of, a higher love that we're meant to live in. And you've been really working on this. And this is your energy. You're in this higher self, this higher vibration. So the lower vibration energy is like anger, sadness, pettiness, violence, those kinds of things, vengeance, and also just greed. Like if people that are in a low level energy, all they want is money, 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 because they think it's going to make them happy. That won't make anyone happy. Or low level energy is like vanity as well. You just want people to fawn upon you. And some people really want corporate fawning. They really want to be in a corporate environment where they're so successful in their career that everyone's just fawning upon them, nonstop fawning. And it's like that will never fulfill you. Real fulfillment in your life has to be divine love. So it has to be, loving God or the universe, however you identify, and giving and receiving this pure love. Yeah, manifestation. So Virgo, you're going to be coming into a time in your life where whatever you want now, ask for, because you've done the work and you've passed through some kind of a spiritual gateway almost. And now the angelic eyes are upon you, and God and the angels are ready to grant you a gift or a wish, whatever you want. So whatever you want, Virgo, put it out there now and really visualize this for yourself. Shambhala, so this is such a cool card. I don't know if you can really see. It's really a picture of a person standing in a field that's, and then the rings above them that are opening the sky are all like angelic beings that are sort of, so they're experiencing this higher love or this higher level energy, being aware of angels and the people beyond the veil. So beyond the veil means in the spirit world. And so beyond this world, there are many other beings, angels and ancestors, and even just friends that you have. And they're always watching over you, so people that you love that have passed on, they're in the heavenly realm, And many times they are watching over us, loving us, guiding us, and trying to help us from beyond. Some people, when they go to heaven, they just need to rest and they don't really want to deal with it anymore. Which, you can understand. But a lot of these people that have passed on are watching you, and if anybody that you see in your dreams is definitely like a guardian angel to you. So Virgo, you're going to be in this energy where you're going to really feel guardian angels and higher love around you. Let's get a heart oracle for you. Heart oracle for my Virgos. Heart oracle for my Virgos. Yeah, worthy heart. So Virgo, this is your energy of really self-love and self-awareness too, that knowing your worth and knowing that you are worthy. Don't have negative self-talk. Don't put yourself down. Don't live in the past. Don't think about past mistakes. Don't think about past regrets. And really hold a boundary with any person that tries to put you down. And this is what you're coming into now. So if anybody, especially if there's someone in your life that's trying to talk about mistakes that you made in the past and telling you you'll never be, better than this or that, whatever you were doing in the past. And some Virgos, you could have been, dabbling in too much alcohol, drugs, whatever, too many sex partners, whatever you were doing. Or some Virgos were stealing, whatever. But you have let this version of you go. But there's people in your life that don't want you to let this go. Or this could be like a toxic relationship where there's some people around you that are like, remember when you were with this person in the past, and they, and they're trying to push you back into that energy. But Virgo, you know your worthy heart. You know how hard you've worked. You know how far you've come, and the universe sees you in this energy. So see yourself in this worthy heart energy. Oh yeah, passionate heart. So Virgo, this is such an important time to be doing any creative stuff that you could be doing, painting, drawing, even posting online stuff, taking lots of pictures, journaling, whatever you want to journal, because this is such an important time for you energy-wise, and you want to remember this time in the future, so when you go through a different time, when you go through trouble in the future or storms or whatever you want to call it, look back on this time with happiness and remember this power and remember this light that's going to shine on you. So really make a plan to do something creative for yourself to capture your sort of like a self-portrait. The knowing heart, you get this one a lot, Virgo, because you're very intuitive, right? So this is you following your heart, following your dreams, following your desires. This is such an important time to journal and write down everything that you want, and possibly make like a vision board or something like that, so that you know that you're following your true dreams and your true desires. And the more that you try to find your path or think about what you really want, the more that God and the angels will guide you. And this can come to you in the form of dreams, the form of hearing songs on the radio, or, even like remembering a different time in your life and thinking, I wish things were more like this or that. And then you'll be guided towards what you really want. Yeah, so you're letting go of this grieving heart. This card this way is a grieving heart. This is sadness and despair. And also just being really stuck in the past, because that's what grief is. Grief is being stuck in this past energy and wanting to return to the past. And we're not meant to return to the past. You're meant to go forward. But this came up upside down for you, because you are moving forward and you've let go of this negativity and you've let go of this sadness. And for some of my Virgos, sometimes you get stuck in a past timeline, because you had a strange affection for this time, and it could be the way that you looked in the past. Like you may be remembering being in a toxic relationship or being in a toxic time in your life and thinking, yeah, but I looked so cute back then, or something like that. And now you've been able to just totally let go of that. Or it could be like dreaming about being younger, just the number of, the whole idea of being younger. We live in a culture that's really obsessed with that, and now you've been able to just let go of that because age is a number, and you're wanting to just live your life now and know that every part of your life is a brand new adventure. And so you're letting go of this past grieving self, whatever this is for you. Oh, yeah, giving heart. So, Virgo, this is so your energy. You're going to come into a time in your life where you're feeling this tremendous strength, and then you're going to feel like you can give to other people and heal other people. And this could be money that you're giving people, or this could just be support, like helping other people at work or giving, going above and beyond. This could be volunteering, or this could just be giving of your whole self, like being really tuned into the people in your life, being tuned into your spouse, your kids, whomever, and really being able to just give in a way that you haven't been able to give for a long time. The reinventing heart. So this is you going on a new adventure in your life, following your dreams, and just allowing yourself to be swept away in whatever you desire and completely reinvent yourself. Let it go. Let go of all the past yous. Let go of the past regrets, so that you can move into some kind of reinvention time and a new timeline for yourself. The daring heart. So this is you feeling like you can really take risks now, because when you're really strong and you're really confident, that's when you take risks, and that's when you get big rewards. So you're going to be bold, you're going to be daring, you're going to be following your dreams. So for some Virgos, this could be starting a business. For some Virgos, this could be going back to school. Or for some of you, this could be just like getting out on the dating scene again when you really don't feel like it. But you're going to have this confidence to sort of jump in boldly into the future and sort of open doors and just go confidently in the direction of your dreams. And the last card for you, the hungry heart. So yeah, Virgo, this is like you're going to really come into a time in your life where you're feeling very youthful, and it doesn't matter about your chronological age. You're going to feel very energized, very youthful, very vibrant, and very hungry for life and very hungry for your goals. So that's the message that I have for you, Virgo. Such a wonderful message today. I'm sending you love, light, peace, and clarity. May peace and love always surround you. Love you so, so much. Love you just the way you are. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Virgo.